Okay, guys, welcome to your Algebra 1 class. Today we're going to be learning about functions. If you can just go ahead and join pd.com on your phones. If someone doesn't have a phone, we have some computers around the room, and you can actually go to those computers and use one of them. I'm going to give you some time to go ahead and log into that. Do you see your code VVIGM? Let me know when you're ready. Eileen, good. You're there. I'm waiting on Marie.
Wait, what's the code?
VVIGM. It's on top of the screen, Marie.
It's on the right side.
On the right side? Oh, probably covering it. Oh, I see it.
It's VVIGM.
There it goes. All right, 1 second. It's still logging me in through Google.
Okay, you're in, Marie. Thank you. So today we're going to learn about functions. And does anybody know what function means? If I tell you that the machine is functioning very well and it's not giving me any problems, what does that mean? What does function mean?
That it's working.
It's something that is working, right? On your phone or the computer, whichever you're using, tell me, how do you feel about this topic today? You can use the icon on the bottom, and you can either say thumbs up or no, whichever you want. Okay, I can see that one of you is like totally don't like it, and the other one is in the middle. So that's good. If you don't get it, it's fine. That's why we're here to learn it. And if we don't, it's okay. We can always go back to it. So the objective for today, who would like to read that for me?
I'll read it. The student will be able to decide if the relationship presented is a function using tables and graphs.
Okay, so today we're going to see if something is functionable, which means working by using tables and graphs. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do the boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, okay? And can you see the whiteboard here? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's pretend that there's one here. You know, he's the boy. And we have Marie. I'm gonna use your name. We have a Marie here. So this is a couple. And there's only Juan and Marie. They're just one-to-one. Do you think the relationship is going to work?
Yes.
If they love each other and stuff, let's hope they do. So you think it's gonna work? Yes. So but then there comes this girl, Aileen. Okay, and Juan kind of likes her, and now Juan has Marie, and he has Aileen. Okay. Do you think the relationship is going to work now? Juan having two girlfriends.
No.
No, right? There's going to be trouble. Okay, so in a regular table, the way they will show it to you will be something like this. Juan is with Marie and Juan is with Aileen. And usually the table will be something like this, X and Y, okay? So the only thing that we're gonna be focusing on will be this section, okay? We don't care about this information here. We care about the X value or the X names. In a regular classroom or algebra, you will see it this way. And you will have like maybe one, that being Juan, and this being Marie and Eileen. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So looking at these numbers here, looking at the X values, do you think this is the function?
No.
No.
No, right? Because let's go back to the names. Juan is with 2 and Juan is with 3. In this case, it's 1 with 2 and 1 with 3. So it's not going to work. So that's not a function. It's not going to be a relationship. It's not going to be a functional relationship, okay? The way we're going to do it also, they're going to be giving you like a picture. And let's pretend this is one over here. And there is something called the vertical line test, and I think we saw that the last time we did it. And the way we're gonna do this is like, if they give you a picture or a graph, you're going to do the vertical line test, which is a line going up and down. And how many times does that line touches your C?
Twice.
Twice, okay? So it's gonna be here and here. Is that going to be a function?
No.
No.
No, right? It's not going to be a function because that C has 2 girlfriends. So it's not going to work, okay? Let's go ahead and look at one that will be a function. Well, let's go back to the picture, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and do this here, okay? Do you see my picture?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna do, I can draw my line anywhere in the picture, okay? So I'm gonna do this over here, okay? And I can do it several times. I can do one here. And how many times is this line touching my graph?
1.
Once.
1 here, right? So it will work. And it's also touching 1 here. But we're just focusing on one vertical line, okay? Let me show you one that, is everybody okay with this, or do you have any questions?
No, I'm good. I'm understanding.
Okay, so let me show you something here. What about if I had something like this? Do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my vertical line over here. And I can see that that touches only 1 time, right? Can you see that? So that will be a function right there, but we're not talking about just that. That's why we had to test it in different places. So now I'm gonna test it over here. And how many times is that touching my picture?
4.
Is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So is that a function? The whole thing, is that a function?
No.
No, right? So the vertical line test, you can test it in many places because in part of the picture, it might seem like it's a function, but once you test it on a different place, it won't be, okay? So is everybody okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to here. Okay, do you see this on your second screen?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so do you think you can draw a line through that U? Okay, I can see you did it. Okay, very good. Both of you. Is that a function, Marie?
No,
No. How many times is that vertical line touching the U?
2.
2. Do you see that, or Aileen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna practice a little bit more on this. Go ahead and do the same thing with this graph. And write yes or no on the side. I don't know if we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can you give me your answers? Is that a function? Eileen, do you want to try one more time?
Yes, yeah, I see. I erased it.
You can see? Okay, that's good. Good. I can see it.
Okay.
I always think about the boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna lock the screen for you. Show me this one. Okay, I can see it. Go ahead and try one more. Good. I can see it. Okay. Eileen, okay, you're good? Okay, guys, are you sure about your answers? Don't think twice. Are you sure about them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. So every time I ask you, okay, I'm showing you your answers to both of you. And if you're sure about it, like even if I'm asking you, are you sure? I'm just making sure that you do know. One more, please. That one. I'm waiting on the responses. Okay, Marie, go ahead and say yes or no.
Oh, how did I do it?
I'm looking at 2 different screens, that's why I'm like, I had to go back. I see answer Marie, and you said no. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm waiting on Eileen. Okay.
Oh, I can't. You can't see it.
I can see Eileen tried it on 3 different ones. I'm gonna lock the screen, and I'm gonna show you. And good. So you can see how many times I can see Arlene tried it on different places, which is good that you can see it's not a function. Okay. Okay, can you go ahead and go to this website, guys? Click on the link and type 3 things that you learned from this lesson.
Okay.
I can see you'll be able to see everybody's comments, and this way you can always go to this web page, and if you have any questions like with your homework, you can actually see what everybody else put in there. And instead of like now, instead of you working by yourself, you will have this backup to get help from the other students. And actually it's going to be like when you see it, it's not going to show your name that you're the one that put that in. Okay, so one says, so if it's a line, it touches 1, it is a function. Twice is not a function. A guy can only have 1 girlfriend. That's good. And then somebody say, I learned how to test a vertical line test. I learned that I can check the function more than once. And I don't know who put it what, so that's good. Your classmates will know, they won't be able to see it either. Click on the link and, oh, you already did it. Okay, so let's go deeper on this. How can you use this on your everyday life? So if you take the temperature every 10 seconds and record it, so in this case, you will be making a table. So 10 and then record the temperature, and then 20, record the temperature. So that will be, would that be a function if I have a 10, 20, 30 seconds? Would that be a function, guys? So the time will be my X, right? So on the left side, I will have 10, 20, 30. And then on the other side, I'm gonna have the temperatures. So which side do we care? Do we care about the time to determine if this is a function, or do we care about the right-hand side?
We care about the X.
We care about the X, which is your time, right? 10, 20, 30. So would that be a function?
Yes, isn't
Yes,
it?
right? Because nothing is repeating. The 10 only goes with, the 10 can go with the 30, and the 20 can go with the 30, the 40 can go with the 30, because we don't even care about the temperature. We care about the time. We care about the X values. That's what we're looking for to determine if this is a function. Does everybody have any questions? Yeah. Can anybody give me another, can you go ahead and paste or post, or you can just tell me another example that we can use this. You can stay with the time and then use something different with the temperature.
Okay. We can have the maybe the checking the time. I mean, checking the weather outside. So have like maybe check the weather every 20 minutes and like 20, 40, 60. And then that's the x-axis. And then on the y-axis will be the temperature. And it would be probably changing like a few degrees, not a lot.
Yeah, that's a good example. What about like if you're driving? What can you do with the time and the driving?
Like you could do like the mileage and how far you're going, you know, because that kind of changes.
Okay. Would that be a function?
I mean, if you're moving and then the time is increasing, yes.
Okay. So does anybody have any questions as to functions right now? We're going to go ahead and move on.
Did I think, I accidentally got out, I think.
You can go back and just type in your password.
Okay, I see.
VVIGM. Good, you're in there. Okay, so show me what you know. Show me by saying true or false. Is this a linear function? So press true or false. Okay, one of them, okay. Remember, where do we focus on? What do we focus on?
The X.
The X. So is the X repeating?
No.
So is that a function?
Yes.
Yes. I'm waiting on somebody to answer.
Probably me, sorry.
Good. So that's a true. Yes, guys, good. Let's do this one. And I'm showing you the vertical line. So tell me, is that a function? Yes or no? I always go back to the boyfriend girlfriend thing. It never fails. Okay. So this particular picture has 2 girlfriends. So no, baby, it's not gonna work. So it's going to be a false statement. Okay. This is going to be independent work. Click on the link. This will be your exit ticket to the lesson. Does anybody have any questions before we do the exit ticket?
No.
No? Go ahead and click on the link. And this will be your I'm going to give you 2 minutes to complete it. If you need more time, just let me know. Good job. Wow. We're waiting on somebody to finish. Good job, guys. 1 more minute. Marie, did you get off?
No, I already did it.
Oh yeah, it shows on my screen that you're offline.
Oh, that's weird. Nope, I did the, I don't even know if you could see it. But
We're gonna keep on going. This will be the last thing. So I want you to reflect on today's activity, and I want you to tell me, what do you like about this? What you didn't like? What was easy for you and what was hard for you? I can see that somebody's writing. Eileen?
I think it logged me off.
It did.
Yeah.
Pull back in again.
Okay.
This kind of problems we're always gonna have it, and most of the times we're gonna have trouble with the technology. Eileen, you're doing really good. Marie, do you need some help?
No, I got it. I just had to log back in.
Okay, thank you guys. I'll give you a few more seconds to finish it.
Okay. And that's it, right? You just answer it and it does it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think everybody's done. So whenever you have any questions about this, can you see it? Okay, somebody said, I like that it was interesting with the teacher. I wanted to be a longer teaching, but we have next class to learn more. It was easy once the teacher explained the concept and activity. It was hard remembering the define what a function is. the demonstrations, everything work by workout. Yes, it was relative.
I was gonna put relatable, and then it just
It's fine.
let me change it.
Okay. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you ever have any questions, you know, we had tutoring after school. Before school, I usually get to school around 7 in the morning. So let me know, and I will provide my phone number, but just please call me if it's school related, okay? Don't call me for anything else.